Oi, vip, drop it now. Let's pick it up a little more. That was we. Yo, what is up, guys? Decided to go in with, like, you know, some sort of beatboxing and stuff. But yeah, so pretty much as it says in, you know, the title, it's time for a Q&A. So you guys know I've been asking you some questions about, like, you know, things. If you guys have had any questions for me or wanted to ask me anything, told you to put them in the comments of the video, and you guys did, which is really nice. Thank you guys so much, because I love it when you guys put a lot of comments, because, like, I get asked questions, because, like, it's just boring when I don't get asked any questions and stuff. And yeah, and also shout out to John, John's Pranks and Challenges. You know, he wanted to shout out. And for anybody that wants a shout out, I'll probably do shout outs during the Q&A sessions. You know, the regular videos I might not, but during the Q&A I will, because, you know, I'm sitting here and talking and stuff. So yeah, and if you guys have any more questions for me, I'll probably do another Q&A. You can put them in the comments. But yeah, so let's get this thing on the road. I made like 3 videos, I think, about, you know, for the Q&A, just asking for questions, because, you know, the first one didn't get that many. The second got a few more, but still not that many questions. And then the third one, you guys asked quite a few questions, which was really nice, you know, the mystery box one. But yeah, and then freaking my laptop's on. But yeah, so let's just scroll down here, you know, if it doesn't take too long. Come on, laptop. There we go. All right, so let's see. Okay. Hey, K1mbo, do you like my channel art? Also, which Beyblade burst should I buy under $20? Your your channel art, let's see. I'll go check it out right now, because, you know, why not? And yeah, also shout out to Enderblader. You know what? I'll just say all your guys' names as I do this. But yeah, it's not showing up. What the hell? Oh, the channel art. Yeah, it looks really cool. I like the purple. Purple looks really nice. You know, seems like a little blank, but you could add more stuff to it in the background. Like, if you, like, you know, with the purple and stuff, if you had like a few logos or stuff, like a lot of Beyblade logos that you like, and you make them like purple and stuff, that would be really cool. But yeah, then the freaking thing's going. Oh god, that was, yeah, you guys probably heard that like very faintly, because I had my volume turned down, but that was me trying to hit a high note, and yeah. But yeah, anyways, okay, so and to finish your question, Underblader, which Beyblade burst should I buy under $20? They're all pretty much under $20, but so, like, which one would I recommend? If just starting off, it depends on what you specialize in. If you're an attacker, if you like attack Beyblades, I go with Excalibur, Force Extreme, of course. If you're into, like, balance and stuff, Neptune, Arm Zephyr. Stamina, you could always try and find this, like, you know, the random layer set with Chaos, but, you know, you'd have to have some spare parts for that. Or if you want one that's stock, like Ragnarok, Heavy Survive, or you could get one of the newer ones, like Rising Ragnarok's really good, and plus, like, Gravity. You can never go wrong with Gravity, because it's like the heaviest disc out now, I think. I think it beats Heavy a bit, but yeah. What's the most, let's see, Dominic, Joseph, Jimenez, or Jimenez. I try not to botch your names, but I might. I apologize. I just don't know exactly how to say your names. What's the most heaviest burst combo you made? The heaviest one, like, well, it'll be any combo that has gravity in it. So the heaviest one I could probably make is, I don't know, maybe Neptune, or like Odin gravity something, like Odin gravity orbit, or some combo like that, you know, which would be an OP combo. Don't use it. Like, you'll break the world. Don't do it. But yeah, Phoenix King, are we up for the trade? We had like, you wanted to trade some things. You know, I don't have any money to really do trades right now, but, like, you know, I just had an interview for local market that I'm trying to get a job at, and if I get a job there, you know, I'll have money, and I'll be able to do things like, you know, giveaways and stuff, which I've been wanting to do for the longest time, but I haven't been able to, because, you know, it costs money to send things out. But yeah, what's your favorite WBO combo / combo in general? That's hard. That's so hard. For, like, I mean, there's Metal Fight Beyblade, there's Burst. Well, for Metal Fight Beyblade, it's hard. Like, my boy is Screw Uranus. Screw Uranus S130R squared F. People have known that I've used that combo for the longest time, and I even incorporated it into the skits. Like, you know, But yeah, is your girlfriend gonna be voicing the skit? Orange Hater and I did split up, but we're still good friends, you know. No matter what, we're always gonna be really good friends. Orange Hater, if you're seeing this. But yeah, is she gonna be voicing the skit? I hope to have her as a voice in the skit when I go back for the next semester. You know, have you watched the Burst series yet? I have not watched it yet. I want to, you know, and I plan on doing it within the next few days because, you know, people have been linking me to the site, like an anime site, like different anime sites that I can go on to look at the anime and stuff, and I really want to see it. I've seen like previews of it and like little snippets of it, and for what I've seen, it looks really cool. Yeah, if you could make your own series / era Beyblade, what would it be like? Well, that's kind of the skits. That's the Beyblade Skittles, you know, making my own like small little series, you know. And for anybody that doesn't know, I think of this out of my noggin. I don't write any of this down. Like, you know, when I make the skits and stuff, I just set up, record, have some ideas of mine, of course, just out of my head. And then I just like, you know, it's improv, so I don't like know exactly what I'm gonna say before I record. But yeah, you know, I just go with it and hope it turns out well, and it has, and you know, I just have so much fun doing it. And I'm really glad that you guys like the skits. Like, oh my gosh, the support you guys give me for the skits, like just seeing that there's a bunch of views on the skits and stuff at the beginning, like, you know, like as soon as I upload it, there's like 15, 20 views. I'm like, holy crap, I just uploaded this. Like, people are waiting. That's a sign people are waiting for skits, and it's really exciting. You know, it motivates me to do even better on the next skits. And for anybody that doesn't know, these aren't over. The skits definitely aren't over. Oh no. People who've seen the most recent one know it's crazy. But yeah, and I'm also recording this when 95 has been released, you know, in 96. I see there's 14 likes out of 15. If there's one more, I'm going to upload it. But yeah, and probably you guys will see this after, but, you know, or it'll probably be just uploaded. But yeah. Let's see. Turbo Libra 14. What's your favorite uncustomized burst bay? Uncustomized. Okay. I have to go with each type. So for attack, it's hard. Oh, that's so hard. For attack, I'd have to go... I have to go Excalibur. I like Excalibur a lot. It's really awesome. Like, customized. Defense, it's really hard. Like, I feel like for attack, I'm gonna like Xeno Excalibur when it comes out, you know. And I really like Victory Valkyrie. I'll just go with like the single layer and then the dual layer. Okay, so single layer Excalibur. For attack. Defense, I have to go with the Spriggan heavy defense. It's a really good combo, really interesting combo. Stamina, if I can't count Chaos because it's only a layer, then I'd have to go with, let's see. I'd have to go with Yggdrasil. I like Yggdrasil a lot. It looks really cool. Balance, uncustomized for a single layer, I have to go with Neptune Arm Zephyr, you know. Tongue twisted. For the dual layers, let's see. For attack, I have to go with Death Scyther. Like, I like Victory Valkyrie, but Death Scyther Force Jaggy looks freaking amazing. Like, that thing looks so sick. I think somebody just pulled in. But yeah, Death Scyther Force Jaggy. Defense, I'm not sure. Honestly, I have no clue. Stamina, I have to go with, Holy Harusa looks really cool. That's just like for the current ones, you know. And balance, well, the other one is like Storm Spriggan. So yeah, I have to go with that. But yeah, can't wait for the skit. Thanks. I'm glad you guys are liking it. How long do you think Bull's part's gonna be? Well, you know, all the Beyblades have had different parts, you know, like Orion, Sagittario, Susan. There's a reason they didn't put it in, because I'm planning, like, you know, I'm contacting Unicorno Extreme GT and seeing if he wants to, you know, make a skit for that, like, of how Unicorno and how Susan evolved, you know, because they're part of the family. They were the combos that he originally used, and, you know, I wanted to incorporate them as well. And, you know, it's just gonna be it's like a, you know, the Beyblade family and stuff. And yeah, so hoping I can get a hold of him about that, and he can have an awesome skit for you guys too. And then I can bring back Unicorno and Susan, because I really want to. I just don't want to use it, like, them without, you know, like, giving a story that he wouldn't want me to give or anything, like, you know, just out of respect and stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, so for Bull's part, it's towards the end. Like, it's pretty much towards the end of Bull's part. Well, Bull's single part that focuses on it, and, like, Bull and Wolf's part was kind of combined. So, yeah, but, you know, it's time for the next part. Really excited about it, too. I'm not going to say the name of the next part, but you guys will figure out soon what it is. Let's see. Kapak Pastet. Or yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about your guys' name. Like some of them are just hard to pronounce. What was your hardest fight or most powerful enemy in a street fight or something like that? Let's see. Hardest fight. Well, I'd say that's in a video game. I haven't had a real life fight. You know, I mean, I got in an argument with my cousin when I was really little. But yeah, like besides that, it was like we were 10. You know how kids are. Well, you know, like, you know, when you're like younger, you get in fights with your siblings or like cousins or something, and then you just want to smack the crap out of them, but you don't and stuff because you don't want to get your butt whooped by your mom. But yeah, you know, at least that was me growing up. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. But I haven't had like an actual like fight or anything. Like some people are surprised by that because I guess like I'm just huge. Like I do work out and stuff, but you know, I just don't like getting in fights and stuff. You know, I'm a chill person and I just get along with a lot of people, you know, and I don't know that many people that hate me, and I hope people don't hate me, you know, because I'm just really chill. And you know, let's see, unicorn pubes 98. That name though. What do you think of the new Beyblade Burst anime? Same as before, I've seen little snippets of it, you know, but hope to look at it. But from what I've seen, it looks really awesome. Dance artist, you know, Orange Hater. Dance_artist is Orange Hater's account. So if you guys ever see her comment, that's her. But yeah, Merp. Yeah, just Merp. Definitely Merp. Okay, that's the first video. There were quite a few actually in that one. I'm gonna try to speed this up. Okay, let's see. Next video. Let's get us Q&A. I gotta let it load because it's being, you know, slow. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. First, yay! I started a series called Baby Zerkit. Your skits series inspired me to do my series. Yeah, and I comment on that. Like, I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying the skits enough where you're making your own skits. Like, definitely do that. It's amazing. Love seeing you guys just get so energized and stuff by the skits that I make. Hey, what's good? Up, cousin? What's up, man? What up, fam? Hey, cousin got here.
Who are you talking to?
I'm making a Q&A for YouTube right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, dope. Let's see. Who's your second favorite Beyblade in the skits? That's hard. I don't know who I could say is my second favorite because I have a lot of favorites. I like them all just in different ways. They're all awesome. Let's see. And that was from Ben Oseas. Let's see. Pokeblade121. What is your favorite stock Beyblade and what is your favorite Beyblade combo? Well, I kind of answered those earlier, you know. Stock Beyblade in general, that's hard. That's really hard. I have too many favorites to just decide that, especially from the different gens. Let's see. What made you start YouTube? Well, you know, I got really big into Beyblade back in 2012. I don't think I've ever told you guys this story. But yeah, back in 2012, I got really big into Beyblade. I was into Bakugan before that, like from 2009 till 2012. I have a bunch of Bakugan in my house still, you know. I just never knew if anybody wanted to see, like, reviews or stuff on them, you know, just to see them and stuff. But yeah, so, I started watching channels like Zanky, BBG, J-Pod, just a bunch of different Beybladers on YouTube, and I was like, that's really awesome. But the one person who inspired me to do it really was, like, you know, BBG William, like, you know, from Beyblade Geeks. William, when he was around, you know, you guys, I'm sure a lot of you know what happened to him, but yeah, he's the one that really inspired me to do my channel because he was just having so much fun. You could tell he was being himself because he was just being goofy and stuff, and I know that I have the goofiness in me, and I'm like, you know what, I might as well just do it. I was like any normal kid that when you first started, like, I was just like, hey, what's up, guys? Like, awkward as hell. But then over time, you know, I've been able to make videos and just, you know, become more social about it and stuff and not just be really hesitant on the camera and stuff. But yeah, cool. Thanks, Shadden Jr. Let's see, Unicorn Pubes 98. Again.
Oh, that's dirty.
I know, right? Right? Have you seen the new Beyblade Burst anime? What do you think of it? Yes. Said that before. Also, do you like any other anime such as Dragon Ball Z? Well, I watched Dragon Ball Z when I was little. Like, I remember, like, Majin Buu swallowing Goku. Like, he made him into, like, a chocolate or something and ate him. I remember that. Like, you know, it's the old school, like, Dragon Ball Z and stuff. I've watched, well, I like Pokemon. I used to watch Inuyasha a lot when I was, like, in middle school and stuff. You know, it always used to be on Adult Swim, and I always watched Inuyasha a lot. I never really got into Naruto. But yeah, let's see. One question for the Q&A. Merp or Tainted Musical Merp? That's from Dance Artist. But yeah, Tainted Musical Merp, because you are one. But yeah, also that lookout spot looks familiar. Oh yeah, the lookout that I had. Yeah, let's see here. Any more? Oh, and is it bad that when you're giving examples of questions, I instantly started thinking of the answers? No, because you know me really well. What is your favorite Pokemon from SSGSS Raikou? I have to say well, my favorite Pokemon in general, Typhlosion. I've loved Typhlosion for the longest time ever since I played Fire Red and I traded over and evolved and got Typhlosion. It's my bae. Love that Pokemon. I'm just saying, in Sun and Moon, if they come out with a Mega Typhlosion, you guys are gonna, well, you can expect me to just lose my crap. Anybody that's really big into Pokemon on here. But yeah, expect me to lose my crap as soon as like Mega Typhlosion. Like, I'm just gonna expect a lot of you guys to just message me on Facebook or tag me in a post on Facebook like, look at this, like Mega Typhlosion confirmed, or if they do it, and then you just see me completely lose my crap. But yeah, I hope they make it look awesome. But yeah, there are a few other Pokemon that I really like a lot, like Hydreigon, Lucario. There are a lot of other ones I like too. Goodra's really cool, like definitely from Gen 6, like Goodra. Looks really awesome. And there are a lot of others that I like too. But Typhlosion's bae. Yeah, and that is it for the second one. Now it's time for the third one, and there's a freaking fly trying to get me. And yeah, and I'm sorry this video is so long, but I want to get all your guys' questions. I've been waiting to make a video like this for the longest time, and yeah, my cousin went inside, so, I'll see him in a minute, but I want to finish this, of course. So let's see, this is the newest one. It's on the hashtag mystery box video, and I just have to wait for the comments to load. This is the one where you guys put the most questions. I remember that, which is nice. And yeah, like I said before, if you guys have any more questions for me, definitely don't hesitate to put them down in the comments here, because I'll make another Q&A. If I get a lot of questions, I'll definitely put them, like, I'll make another Q&A. Hell, I'll make another Q&A this week if you guys want me to, so I can answer more of your questions, because I just want to hear from you guys, like the subs, and I want you guys to know more about me, like what I'm interested in stuff. Obviously I'm interested in Beyblade, but I'm a human being and I have a lot of other interests too, and I'm a college student and stuff, and I'm really busy just around the clock, as you've seen with me not being able to make that many videos while being in college. But yeah, that's besides the point. But yeah, definitely ask me as many questions as you guys want to. I don't care if you put 20 questions in one comment, like, do it. Ask me any questions that you have, anything. But yeah, let's see. When we send the package, TL14 and I did a trade. You guys saw, like, Counter Scorpio and Evil Befall. No, it was Counter Tempo and Evil Befall. Sorry, got kind of, mixed up on my words. But yeah, I did a trade for that. I have an orange string launcher that I was going to send to him. I guess he bought one, so he wants, man, you got one? What the hell? Yeah, too sorry. Are there any spare parts that you don't need anymore, or should we stay with that trade? I'm sorry. It's your call. Just feel free to get a hold of me or comment on this video and let me know what you want to do. I've just been saving up money. I just got back home, been looking for a job, and I'm able to save up money. Plus, I still have to, get money for college and stuff. You guys know, because, I was able to register for classes, but I still owe money to college, and I have to work so I can pay that off. Just lots and lots of things. When you get older, money goes like that. Like fire wipes out a freaking forest or something, I'm not contribute, encouraging wildfires or anything, but yeah, well, okay, the wood and that fire, it's a metaphor. Okay. Yeah, a metaphor. Yeah, let's see here. Pokeblade 121. I know it's in the box. It's definitely Evil Befall T125. I scored that. Definitely. All right, Phoenix King unboxing. I love watching skits. Let's see. Shadon Jr. or Shandon Jr. Do you play Pokemon? Yes, I do. I definitely play some Pokemon. I've been playing since, in 2009, I got Fire Red and Leaf Green. I played those. My friend gave me DS back in 2010 or something. 2009, I think he gave me one. Yeah, he gave me one later, 2009 or beginning 2010, something like that. It was an older DS, one of the older ones that you can actually put the Game Boy cartridge underneath to transfer and stuff. And it had Diamond in it. And, I started playing that. And I've just been playing ever since. Diamond. I played Pearl briefly from a friend. I've got Platinum right now. I played and completed the stories of Heart Gold. I saw a friend play Soul Silver. Black, White, I played both of those, beat the storyline. Black 2, White 2, played both of those, beat the storyline. X, I have friends who play X, but I beat Y. I have Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I beat them both, and I'm going to get Sun and Moon when they come out. Definitely. Oh, I'm definitely getting those games. I'm so hyped about those, but bruh. Awesome haircut, bro. Thanks, Hikari Saber 1005, because I showed that I got a haircut. Q&A, what generation did you start Beyblading in? I started Beyblading Well, when I was little, I was really big into like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. I got a little bit into Beyblade like around 5th, 6th grade. And, you know, my cousin that you actually saw right there, he was into them like more than I was. And then, you know, I played with them for a little bit and I was like, eh. Then again, I was a kid and, you know, I didn't expect my parents to get me like a ton of things, you know, but that's okay. I just was like big into Yu-Gi-Oh back then. I was into Pokemon for a little bit, the cards. I watched the show a little bit too when I was younger, but, you know, and then I got back into it, obviously, like in '09. But yeah, you should, let's see, Oreo Kitty, you should make your own Beyblade and put it in the skit. I already have. I already said which one it is, but if you didn't hear it, you can go back and look at that, and if you don't know, you can figure it out. I'm sure everybody knows now, you know, what it is. And you'll see it in the skit soon. Little spoiler. Let's see, Unicorn Pubes 98. Which Pokemon starter is your personal favorite? Typhlosion, yeah. Because, you know, it's my favorite Pokemon and stuff. But I have to say, oh, okay, this is the next question, actually. Capricorn Extreme GT. What Pokemon is going to be your starter for Pokemon Sun and Moon? Well, my starter for Pokemon Sun and Moon. That's an interesting question because, obviously, like, you know, the new starters, Rowlet, Lit, and Popplio. I like them all. Honestly, this is the first gen where I really, like, liked all of the starters designs. Like, I love them. They're all amazing. And for anybody who hates Popplio, I'm just saying right now, Popplio is going to be the perfect example of be careful who you mess with in middle school, because that thing is going to grow up, it's going to be fully evolved, and it's going to be a freaking tank. I mean, look at, everybody hated Oshawott, and then Samurott came out, well, Duwat came out, and then Samurott came out, and everybody's like, oh my god, look at Samurott. Or I know a lot of people were like, look at Samurott. It's going to be like that with Popplio, you know? They're all awesome, though. I like Rowlet, I like Lit, and I like Popplio. I like them all, you know? And anybody that's hashtag Team Popplio, respect, man. I respect you a lot. Definitely. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. Like, don't listen to people. You know, they want to hate all they want to, but I'm telling you, it's going to be the perfect example of be careful who you mess with in middle school. Awesome haircut. Let's see, Capricorn Extreme GT. Pancakes versus waffles. I have to go with waffles because they're more interesting. Like pancakes, yeah, they're cooked and stuff, but like it's boring. Like pancake, you know, a cake that's made in a pan. That's boring. A waffle at least has different shape and stuff, and it has like the squares and stuff, and then, you know, you eat it and it has some different texture to it. You know, it's just interesting. It's more interesting than a pancake. Pancakes are boring. But yeah, hey K1mbo, we never talked about the 13 Beyblade. Yeah. We could definitely talk about that. Feel free to message me on Google Plus, or, you know, put in the comments that you've seen this. And yeah, and also shout out to you, John Frankston Challenges, like I said before. And yeah, and if you guys want to, like I said before, if you guys want to shout out, definitely let me know. I'll give you one when I do like the Q&As and stuff, because I don't mind giving you guys shout outs. I just don't do it on the normal videos. But yeah, because I just focus on like the battles and stuff. But yeah, if I'm doing a Q&A or something like this, definitely feel free to like just be like, can you give me a shout out or something, and I'll give you a shout out. I don't mind it, you know. I'm a chill guy. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the Q&A. Thank you guys so much for all your questions. Like, it made it so this video was like 23 minutes long, which is great, you know. That means there was a lot of questions and I got to answer a lot of you guys' questions. If you guys have any more questions for me, definitely let me know. Like, more, like, if anything, like, even if it's about Pokemon, like, say Sun and Moon, the region, what do you think about the region, or like what possible Pokemon do you want to see in the game, or, you know, like any other hobbies that I have or stuff, you know, anything, like favorite food, like candy or stuff, or, you know, like how old are you, even though everybody knows like how old I am and stuff, or like what I like to do in my free time, or what I'm going to college for, you know, any questions, like anything that you have, like anything you can think of in your noggin, feel free to put in the comment section. If I get enough questions on this video, I'll make another Q&A. Hell, I'll make another one tomorrow if you guys want me to. If I get enough questions, like I got a lot here, you know. If I get like 30, 40 questions, or like, you know, people put a lot of questions, I'll make another one. I want to make another one. I want to answer your guys' questions, you know, just so you guys know about things. But yeah, I can't like give a lot of spoilers about the skits or anything, but if there are any events in the skits that have happened that you guys don't like understand or anything, feel free to put them, like any questions that you have about it, in the comments as well. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this update, or not update, Q&A. Wow, I'm so used to like this is it for this update that I just say it like on autopilot now. But yeah, that is it for this Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash that like button down below. Let me know how I did, and definitely ask some more questions, because I want to answer your guys' questions like For sure, you guys already know. And freaking your device isn't fully protected. You're not protected. Your mom's not protected. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm just bored. And yeah, I guess I should get inside to see my cousin. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash that like button down below. Let me know how I did. So until next time, like this video, make your favorite, and share. Oh, screw all that crap. Just subscribe. Feel free to put any questions that you have, like I said before, in the comments or anything, you know. I'm saying this because I want you guys to ask me questions, because I love it when you guys ask me questions, you know. It's really fun answering them. But yeah, so this is K1mbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching, and I am out.